David, we only met each other those few times, but I just knew from the first time I saw you that you were a heart soul brother, and I just feel really connected to you in the bigger game of things. And so I've really been with you. I've really been thinking of you, and you are in my heart, and I know that you are well and all is well, and that you will bother me now and then from the other side with the rest of the angels. And I just wanted to come and say I love you. I just want to give you some love, my brother. Thank you for being in my life.
Well, thank you, David. We had some very enlightening workshops and talks there at times, and thank you for showing up and for reaching out for being here tonight. For a lot of people, this is they don't really like.
And I can't hear.
Somebody is not muted.
Okay, David, you should both be unmuted.
Okay. So this, for a lot of us, this could be the last time to say goodbye. The world lands us up in the craziest places, but it definitely brings us to the right places. And that's why you are all in my life still. And that's why you're all here in this room. And it's not, it doesn't end here, nothing ends here. It all just I think somebody's like doing their dishes. But no, I really think it does start with the amazing community and groups of people that I've been so blessed to be a part of and to share, and all of your creativity and all of your. We have artists and event coordinators and dancers and fire facilitators, whatever you call yourself, danger people. Like people who aren't afraid to get in the way of fire in order to entertain us. All the ways that I look at Ray out there to keep social change moving and motivated forward and not change not ever becoming but one thing.
Everyone must mute their phones. Please go ahead and mute your computer. That's what Nancy did so well. You mute your computer. It's in the lower left-hand corner. Lower left-hand corner to mute yourself, please.
Bunch of rebels that are all out there. I'm not muting my computer. Not till they mute their computer. So many sound healers. So many different modalities to learn from, and artists and brave people who don't know where they're going yet. Brave people still trying to find new ways to explore the ways that they've already figured out, and to take them to more people and more people and more people. And I like to think that that's what I've done in my life, is bring opportunity to people, to bring life to new ideas, or to bring.
It's David speaking.
Or to bring new channels of awareness that ways things can be done, you know, in this world where we're like, you know, we're destroying the planet as fast as we can replenish it, and it's really important for people like us to really stand up. It's important for us to keep doing our jobs. And I guess with that, I would leave the chair, just, you know, really, and I know it's just sort of a cliche, but passing the feather on to every one of you to keep doing that, to not give up, to keep sharing your gifts, no matter what they are. No matter how long it takes time for somebody to pay attention. Pound that fucking wall. Pound that fucking wall until it falls, you know. Pound it till it falls. And you will be the ones to make a difference. I'm not going to go into a lot of, like, where I am, you know, medically, where I am. You know, I could be around a week. I'm a motherfucking fighter. I've been around a lot worse than cancer. I've been around a lot of you. And you too. Y'all are badass motherfuckers, man. So no matter where I am, I expected to see you pounding that wall and keep pounding it. And when there's just so much blood coming off of your hands, and you can't pound anymore, keep pounding. Keep pounding. Thank you for being my friends. So much. Thank you for keeping my ass in line.
So I want to ask everybody to please make sure they keep their computers on mute. That's the lower left-hand corner. Please keep yourselves muted so we can all hear David. Whoever's speaking. I want to give some of the people here a chance to say hello to David, and then give each of you a chance to speak. So if you want to speak to David, write your name in the chat box, and then we'll call on you. Either Andrew or myself will call on you, and I'll turn over to some of David's friends over to say hello.
Hi, David. Oh my gosh. It's good to see you even this way through computer.
I miss you.
I miss you too. All I can do is cry. I love you. That's all I can do.
Okay, somebody else.
Oh, yay. Oh, received. Lovely. You're amazing, and I'm going to keep your songs with me and continue to keep singing. And I'm recently learning how to play guitar, and I'm going to channel you through me and continue our songs together. And I just want you to know that you're a really good man, and you've played a great role in my life. And I'm just honored and blessed that we got to travel through this short time together. And I just hold you in my heart, and big kisses, and be strong, and look at this family you've built around you, and we all get to hold each other in your light. So, hi everybody, and I'm so glad to see all of you and to have this love through the ethers. And you're so dear to me. So thank you. Thanks, Janice, and mwah.
Hey, and you know, Bev, if that guitar doesn't work for you, pound it. Pound it and move on to something else.
Yep, that's the plan.
Keep moving.
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you too.
Paloma?
Hi, David. I just want to just send a blessing that you may have peace in your heart and that you may know how loved you are. My experience of you is I could see your courage and your strength, and my God, your beautiful voice, and how that has, I just know that you've really impacted people's lives, and you made a difference in your love and with your heart, your open heart. And I just want to send love, and that you may be in peace, a blessing of peace, that you are loved, and that you are guiltless, and that there is nothing holding you back from the light. And that you are just completely loved by God, and there's no sin whatsoever, no lack of love whatsoever in you. I just want to bow and say Satnam. And
That is so well received, Paloma. Thank you so much.
yeah, you're such a mirror for all of us. You're really you're reflecting so much for all of us. How precious this life is, and we never can take it for granted, and you just never know. And also your spirit is going to live on. The spirit doesn't die. Your spirit doesn't die.
And just remember, when you think you know that person that you're looking at in the mirror, keep pounding. Really, keep pounding. Because there's so much more. There's so much more. I love you, Paloma.
Love you. Thank you, David, for being an earth child with us. Kiss you.
Hey, David.
Emily.
I love your humor, man. You have a fucking good sense of humor. You know, I'm just remembering the moments of challenge or of things arising, and just your ability to find humor and fun and play. And that's priceless, you know, in a world where suffering and tragedy is quite normal. There's ability for you to find play, but there's also the great ability for you to be super intimate and deep. And I love your courage that I've seen you unravel, to have the courage to open into the most intimate places since I've gotten to know you. And just your ability and desire to bring intimacy to the world. And by being just so radically vulnerable and honest, and having the courage to just set people free through your own expression, you know, and being that beautiful bright light and fucking shining, like pounding, like you said, you know. So with joy in my heart, you live on now. You're one of the many that I will now, when you cross over, be calling upon, like Suchi, Scott's beloved, and also beloved Ellis Miracle Gold, who I helped transition him to the other side. And we call upon these energies, you know, to assist us in healing ways. And with your permission, I'd love to be able to call you in, you know, into my healing, you know, as a guide.
Of course. Of course. I will always be here for all of you.
Yeah. Love you.
Hi, David. This is Allie Avalon. I know.
Allie.
You know, it's so funny. You and I really have only been able to grace each other's lives a few times, and yet those times were both so potent for me. Like, I just feel like I've known you forever, even though really we just laughed and danced and played together a few times, and yet getting to all dress up and seeing you in your tux sort of reminds me of that epic moment in Titanic when at the very end of the movie, and she gets to return to the ship and she sees everyone just dressed up in their tuxes, and I just see you just like dancing and just welcoming all of us, and you're just absolute finest. And I'm really grateful for you. It's funny because you don't know me all that well, and yet you've touched my life in ways that you don't even have any idea. Like, just going through hard times and getting to just sit on the porch and just hang out and talk and just inspire each other about our musical dreams and ideas. And, you know, it just really like brought a lightness to my heart. And so when I first started reading about your journey here, I started looking up all these ridiculous cat memes of all the ridiculous things that cats do and make us laugh. And then as I've been going through hardships, I pull those up and look at them myself. And so I don't know, I've just been sending you a lot of love, and I've actually been sitting with a man in Reno has a similar condition as you, and I've been sitting with him a lot and just helping him day to day, and every day I think of you and send prayers to you, and when I sit down at the piano each night after he goes to bed, I think of you, and just want to let you know just how much you touch people's lives, even the ones who aren't in your inner circle. Like, I'm really, really grateful for you, and just love you, and just wish you so many blessings, and just pray that you'll just keep shining your light on us and have this amazing ability to tend to dream of the people that I love who have passed. They tend to often come to me, and so I hope that you'll come and I hope you'll come and play some guitars with me in my dreams. That would be really awesome, and I welcome you anytime. And so my heart is always open to you, and so just thank you for being you.
I'll be there.
I'm going to turn it over to
I'll be there. You'll hear me.
Good.
You'll hear me at 4:30 in the morning when you want to try to get to sleep.
Awesome.
Hey, David. I just want to let everybody know that in a moment we're going to start turning it over to some of the people in the room to speak to David. I thought maybe we'd start with Daisy since she's got a room full of people. So in a moment, I'm going to turn it over to you. But David, I want to let you know that Emily and I are going to dedicate a big significant part of Love Coach Academy to you and your memory. And definitely every time we do Authentic Expression Forum, it will be from now on known as the David Walker Expression Forum, because you always kicked it into the highest gear.
Yeah.
And we are going to be calling upon your spirit. We are going to be calling upon your medicine, the wisdom that you're going to have from that higher perspective. And so I love you, brother. And
That means a
I'm
lot.
going to turn it over to some of the other people to visit with you from the Zoom room. And we'll turn it over to Daisy and her group. I love you, David.
I love you, Scott. Thank you for your brotherhood and your guidance.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
I let go.
Bye.
Woo!
I'll start it here. David.
You do.
Oh.
This isn't the right way to start. It's supposed to start like this.
Oh, I'm just so grateful for this last year and the connection we made and how sincere and honest and deep and just so special for me. That's so rare, and I just feel so grateful that we made time, and I wish there was more. I always think there's going to be more, but I do believe in the time on the other side, and I also have lots of dream visitors, so I hope we can find a space there. And I wanted to share a vision from a dream that a great grandfather of mine came in one time, and he asked me, and of course I'd never met him in this living time of today, but he asked me in the dream, "What are you so afraid of?" And I just kept looking at him, and he said, "All death is a change." So I offer you that, and I love you.
I love you.
Blessings. Thank you.
Hey, David.
Jesse. I just see you.
Yeah.
You're a good turn.
So I wanted to say, last time that we spoke, you had said for me to take care of myself and that I would know what that meant. And I really do. And I felt like I needed that permission for a long time now. I don't really know how to take care of myself. I mean, I know how, but I don't give myself permission to do it. It was really a spot on thing to say, and it resonates with what you're saying about pounding at the wall. You know, I'd just about given up. And when we'd get out of the house, when you were here, it meant so much to me. And I've been trying to keep that momentum, and I just really appreciate that. And I know that you have affected so many people in that way as well. And I just want you to really know that.
Jesse, you are a superstar in so many ways. And I do not know many men like you. You have in so many ways shown me what it is like to be a man. Show me what it's like to live like a man. By your courage, by continuing to aspire to your dreams and your creations, by continuing to race really fast, to go faster than everyone else, and to do it hotter than anybody else.
I'm going to try to get back to that.
Just keep pounding. Something else will show. Just keep pounding. Something else will show. I love you, Jesse.
That resonates with me a lot. I love you, David.
Thank you.
Hi, David.
Hi, Indy.
Wow. Hi.
Indy, who helped inspire my first house music recording. However awful it may be.
Mine was always good, though. You just have to listen to the right mixes.
Well, I'll send it to you.
Okay, good. Thank you so much for inspiring me. And thank you for how that inspiration is going to continue in my life. I don't think I know anyone who is so courageously vulnerable as you, and ridiculously talented and brave and hardworking and honest. And thank you for getting me to fucking get up and sing in front of people at the Jade Lounge with just you and a guitar. I mean, I'm nothing without giant bass stacks behind me, whether it's karaoke or house music. And you are more than bass for me. You're gonna be the bass line floating through my life. Thank you.
Wow, that's a lot.
You're a lot.
It's long. You better not let all those other bass players out there hear that.
No, there'll never be another like you.
There's nothing I could tell you that you're not already doing. You're already living life. You're already doing it, and fearlessly, and just without fear, and with such amazing compunction and amazing resilience. And I can't wait to watch you grow up.
You'll be there.
I'll be there every step of the way.
I'll do some crazy shit just for you.
Fucking A.
Love you.
Love you. And I see another Daisy waddling. Hi, Daisy.
Hi, buddy. I don't know if you got to see the photo from Land Prom of me and Amy hugging you from both sides. Yeah, me too. And I'm just feeling that all the time right now, just holding you and feeling your bright, shining, beautiful, honest self.
I feel it so much. Every time I look at that picture, I feel like so relaxed into that moment.
Yeah.
So real.
Yeah.
There was no contrivancy. It was just beautiful, loving, open hug between three beautiful people.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
It says it all more than any words that I could come up with.
You raised that child up. I know you're going to raise an amazing child up.
Thank you.
Yes.
I cannot wait to see. I cannot wait to see.
Give it a kiss.
I couldn't be more proud for the both of you. I could not be even more proud for the both of you. That is the biggest gift. That is the gift that death gives, is life. Thank you for that.
I love you so much. I'm holding you tight every moment.
I'm running out of snot, you guys.
Make him cry. Make him cry again.
I wonder if they have something for that around here. Hey, bro. Okay, we got a 3-hour time difference, people.
Yeah, we gotta hustle.
How about next in line? Is there somebody else wants to jump in?
Uli.
Hi.
Hey, Uli.
Hi, Wacko.
My favorite sister.
I know. I was trying to think of what I was going to say because there's just so much. There's a decade of material to work with and memories and love and experiences. And I have not been able to formulate any sort of plan on what I'm going to tell you, except that you're my brother and you've always been family to me. You know that I'm your sister and you're my brother.
And I'll always be here.
Oh.
Always be looking after you. Except in the weird
I felt
times.
that very strongly. I did a meditation a week ago and I visualized you going over to the other side and carrying all of our heartstrings that are attached to you with you. Like we will always have a connection to you.
And as I to you. Oh, the amount of partying we all did, huh?
I love you.
The amount of hugs, the amount of fun, the amount of dancing.
Yeah. I feel like our connection's there. I can't even express it with words so much, but we feel it. So I don't have.
I'm going to pass the floor off to just for a second to Darius.
Okay.
Because Darius is squeezing my hand so tight that I'm afraid I'm going to lose all of my. Why did you do that?
Okay. I love you.
Don't do that. Get back in.
No, we don't need it. It's
Where am I then?
So just want to say that we have like a little order of people who are going to go. Jim Wood is going to go next. And then I'm going to post in the chat box the order of people kind of based on how we've kind of been answering it. So continue to send us a chat message if you want to speak to David. Jim Wood is going to go next, and then I'll post in the chat box the order after Jim.
Thanks. So this is my friend Darius, who showed up here.
Hello.
He is here on the spot. He's going to sever my hand if I don't let him speak.
he drove 8 hours from Iowa to be here tonight.
He drove 8 hours from Iowa to be here tonight. He's a wonderful friend, and I call him Lazy Daisy because he once told me we were doing playa restoration, and he said, "Yeah, I don't get scared of anything now anymore. If I get scared of something, I just fall asleep." And I thought, wow, what a classically great idea. Why not just go to sleep?
You helped me discover my spirit animal, the fainting goat.
The fainting goat. That's right, the fainting goat. So Darius, if you'd like to have a quick word.
I don't really know what to say. I felt this desperate urge to run out here and see you. It was so difficult for me to say anything over Facebook. And as I saw everybody pouring out so much honesty, I just couldn't help but remember how much we laughed together. And I don't even remember the first time I met you. But I remember the feeling was instantaneous. You know, you just open people's hearts immediately, and you you pound the joy in there, whether we want it or not. And, yeah, I just immediately I just love you. I've always loved you since I met you.
I love you too, Darius.
And there are several people out there that wanted me to pass that on to you as well. Michal, yeah. You mean a lot to her. You mean a lot to everybody you touch and meet. You're a champion. You're a warrior. You're our warrior.
So honored. Okay, that's enough of Darius. I love you, brother.
I love you. Sorry about your hand. I was nervous.
Look at the line on the chat.
Hey, David.
Okay.
You hear me?
I can.
All right. Joyous Jim here, brother. I don't know where you can see me, but there we are.
I
see
see
you.
you.
Hey, brother.
Well, it's good to see your face again, Jim.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, we did Skywood Temple and Love Temple together and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
One of the, you know, just something for me that I've found, it's kind of always found you inspiring, you know, like great shape, physically, all that. You know, and just you're, so I was with you when you got the word. I'm not quite clear. I don't remember exactly, but it's like you got nominated, you got accepted to the board or full-time Burning Man. And you either got a text or a phone call, but we were at this Skywood, the Love Temple in Hidden Valley, and you were just so stoked. You know, it was like this victory. And I just remember, you know, just seeing pure joy, that kind of stuff. It was really inspiring. And you inspire me. So I say to you, brother, Godspeed. As you get to the other side, get the Great Spirit, whip them into shape, man. Just like you did here.
Yeah.
Go in and take control, man. Love you, brother. Okay?
Couldn't put it better myself.
We'll laugh all the way, man. All right. Love you, man.
Love you too, brother.
Okay, so next up we have Tito. So I'll just
Detour. Detour is online?
There we are.
I don't see Detour.
I know it's Tito. I think it's Tito. Am I saying that correctly?
Tito.
Can you hear me?
Tito.
Oh.
Hi, Tito.
Hey, man, where's my guitar?
There's something better waiting for you at my house.
Okay, great. I've never done this before, man. I don't think you have. Well, who knows? I'm just sitting here feeling everyone with you, and I just at once I'm at a fucking loss for words.
It's true. I can vouch for that.
What's up, David?
Ben.
Hey.
He doesn't lose words very often, too.
Oh, no.
So good to see you, brother. Hang in there.
I feel like I came in at the last act and like we just embraced, and you were like, "Hey, let's do this." You know, going out to the cabin, getting stuck on the fucking hillside. I love that. And staying up, right?
Yep.
And, did you get my note? Did you?
The motor's blowing.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do that in the next few years, and I fully expect that. I know, even though you get to the other side, there is like no problem for you visiting anything, anytime, anywhere. But you're probably going to see a few things that you're like, would like that. And this is a new way. So a little time. I wish I, as you said before, you can't have any regrets. And I just want to. I'd love to see that sunset, that sunrise on the lake again with you. I'll go out there again. Thanks for letting me know where it is. And there's so many people here that look. I mean, this. Do you have this thing on gallery view? It's fucking incredible. So magnificent. What you've been in the world and continue to be. And
Thank you.
just so precious, so little. And so you can email me or let me know now if you want. But like when Mr. Camp passed, I made a promise to whenever I get up on stage that I'm going to wear something orange, because you can't hide behind orange. And you let me know if there's anything that I can do for you. It's not like I'm going to forget or anything, but when I'm up on stage, if you want me to wear a particular kind of underwear or a pattern of socks or a pirate patch on my eye or something, let me know. All right?
Agreed.
You're fucking fantastic, man. Keep that shit up.
I love you, man.
And just so everybody else knows, like, when we first really got this connection together, like 3 or 4 times, we just looked at each other and we're like, oh, right, it's the Pisces thing, isn't it? And we're like, fabulous.
I love you, my brother.
Stay. Now I'm running out of snot.
Okay, well, I think there's other people with snot to give.
Get it.
Let's stop.
Right, so next up we have Erica with a few words. Two things, Erica. There you go, Erica.
Hi, David.
There we go.
So good to see you.
You too. I thought I saw you by now.
Yeah. I'm so glad we had that. Okay. I feel so blessed that we had that time together at the cabin. So I'll always remember that. It's just so beautiful to be in that space with you and to really witness you stepping into the power of dying well. It really shows how well you lived your life with so much strength and power, and I can't really think of anyone else that I've known who's who's embodied their passing as well as you have, is with as much beauty and grace. And that might be hard to say, but it's really been an honor. Thank you.
One well received. So wonderful to find somebody who in their life is willing to give such a devotion to such an important cause to this world, to see that we learn to teach each other how to pass on from this world and how to leave a better place for those who we're leaving behind. And I really feel like you are ready to step into that role. You are ready to find out what that means. To grow up into a new light, to be a new person.
Yeah, you were a really big part of me stepping into that more fully when you asked me to write something. That was like one of the greatest gifts anyone ever gave me, was just that level of confidence that you had in me at that moment. So precious. Thank you.
Thank you for having the gift to share. Thank you for having the courage to share it.
I love you so much.
Love you too.
Love you. So much love to you. I'm gonna be thinking about you a lot.
Never stop being there.
Hopefully I can make some good jokes that you'll hear the laughter from the other side.
Just keep on pounding. Just keep on pounding. You'll find the joke. You remember Camille Claudel came out. She bought this big clump of clay, and then she had him put it into her garage, and a few months later she emerged, and there was this beautiful sculpture of a girl holding the ankle of a woman holding the ankle of an elderly woman. And she said, Miss Claudel, how did you know that they were in there? Just keep pounding. Just keep working the clay. Just keep working it. It's in there.
Thank you. A lot of people who want to speak to you because you're such a well-loved man. So I'm gonna just.
Letitia's trying to feed her baby, though.
Yeah. She's the next.
No, her hands are free. Yeah.
Okay, Letitia, I think is up next. Letitia,
I love
are you
you.
ready?
No, next up is Baxter because Letitia's feeding her baby. So let me just unmute Baxter. Okay, Baxter, you're on.
Buckster, you are there, and so is Pie. Hello.
Their camera wasn't working.
Oh.
I thought their audio would.
No audio. You can't hear anything. Can't hear. They can't hear their audio.
No audio.
I don't know why they can't hear their
I think
audio.
they can hear us, but I don't think they have a mic plugged in. Do you have a recording device, Baxter, or anything so we can hear you?
Do you have a microphone? He's all certified in Microsoft and Mac and shit too, you guys. So this is when he does get on, we got to give him a ton of shit. Yeah. See, I know she could hear us because she's laughing after that.
He's working on it.
Okay, he's working on it. Maybe we can move on while we find
Okay, so next up is Lightning.
Lightning.
You hear me?
We can.
I
can hear you.
Okay. Well, David, my friend, you have taught me so much, just how to live life with grace and joy and friendship. It's just the things, that encapsulate our interactions over all these years. I think it's really finding you in some incredible spaces, like finding you at the Oregon Country Fair in those sound plots, for example. But the time that I remember that was really, gave me the most joy with you was the first year when the Oregon Oasis was built, and coming out there at sunrise and finding you sitting up on top at the pinnacle of it, the most joyous space, and just saying, "Hey, I'm holding this for you. Thank you." That's the joy I feel from you. Thank you for always being there for me and supporting me and teaching me how to be a better person.
All right, it has been more than my pleasure to be there next to you. So much more than my pleasure to be there next to you every step of the way through all of your projects. I thought some of your projects I thought were crazy. When you beehive in the man base, I thought that was absolutely crazy. And then you fucking did it. And then I'm gonna build a tree house in walking camping, and I was like, oh, crazy. She didn't. I'm gonna build a pyramid of man as a temple. You did it. You never stopped inspiring people to dream bigger. Between you and Greg and Sten, please, there's so much, and I love to say. She helped me to make the decision to not to move into chemo. She was a big person, and just saying, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do what anybody else tells you. You don't have to do it. And she just stood there strong behind me no matter what. And between the two of you, you've both given me so much strength and so much personal empowerment, so much personal gain from just saying no. Just being empowered by saying no to something. And that's one of the biggest no's you could say. Is the one that is no.
Check there. God damn it, that's annoying.
I think Buckster's got I think Buckster's got power finally.
So just to finish, Sin, she is a wise and powerful woman, and
God.
those choices herself when she was going through her cancer stuff, just to learn you got to take your path and not somebody else's path.
You gotta take your path, not somebody else's.
Yeah. And listen, that's something you have done all your life, right up to the very end. So Sin wishes she was here. She's at a retreat right now and has no internet, but she asked me to send you love and caring. And Ray and Tomo, our Team Up 4 partners, they also said I should pass on their feelings to you right now. They're here.
Well, you make sure you send on all of my love to your family. I love your family so much.
Well, again, thank you for...
And there'll be ways you'll see me again. There'll be ways you'll see me again. I'll be there. I'll be there in the spirals. I'll be there in the dust. I'll be there in the sweat, in the blood. I'll be there every way I can for all of you.
Well, we feel you, and we will celebrate you.
Thank you, Leighton.
Okay.
I can barely breathe anymore.
Okay, so next up, guys, we have, just see, Buckster with a few words for you.
Okay. Now is that audio working?
Yes.
Oh,
Yay!
It's about time.
Now you can go fix your vacuum cleaner.
All right, there. Hey, how's it going?
That'll be me.
Oh, hey. It is wonderful to see you. And we've been following you on Facebook. That's right. I've done Facebook now, thanks to you.
And you should know that you brought me in from yard work.
No too mean accomplishments.
Yes, it's wonderful to see you, man.
Yeah, this is great to see you. Okay, so I'm just going to say the most important thing right now. I still have a hole-in-one and you don't. I just think that's very important for everyone to know.
Duly noted. I will take that to the ether, and I'm gonna work on it every day. By the time I'm gonna have 3 such amazing hole-in-ones that you'll be like, no, they're not even possible. And now you have to beat them.
Are you goofing off, or do you want to play golf?
That's right. Yeah, we're already past the 3rd hole, buddy. We need to let them play through, or we need to move on.
Oh, too funny, too funny. Yeah, I was just remembering playing golf in the hail.
You got a text from Jar.
We got a text from Jar.
We have a text from Jar.
Did you want to read it or ignore it?
Text Jar.
Yes.
Yes.
You got a text from Jar.
Jar, I've got your text, Jar. I've got your text.
Okay.
Well,
I think
you will always be like such an important part of my life.
Yeah, you are the man.
Yeah.
You know, between you and Jar and all the other musicians I've played with, you know, you guys were really there for me. You guys, like, you stuck with me even when I sucked.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah. Other people would have just said, get this guy off the stage, and you said, no, you know what? Yes, we know he sucks.
He's got the best hair.
He has good hair. Let's keep him a while longer.
Yeah, voice of an angel. That's right. He can sing on key. Well, thanks for making us look good.
You're welcome. I love you guys.
Love you too, man.
Grandma Lamma Ding Dong.
Grandma Lamma Ding Dong.
Have you more to say?
Nah. I'm
Okay.
good.
We don't want to hog up all your time. I see you have a list a mile long.
Love you guys.
Okay, so next up we have Karma with a few words.
Yeah. Hey.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Do I look like a fuzzball?
You guys look like you're working on a TRS 80.
Got the psychedelic video.
like an NXS video or something crazy like that.
We just got done with it, actually.
Yeah. Well, I'm so honored to be part of this beautiful gathering. And I'm so happy to be able to share the space with you again. I wrote a song for you that I'd like to share.
And a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2.
It's time for you to carry on. Go on like there is nothing wrong. I will take you into its hand. Onward we continue. There's no mistakes and no one's leaving. Disillusion will last deceiving. There's nothing left but what you are. Together we'll fly and start. You light the way where we shall pass. Your memory is flowing glass. May your dwellings go undisturbed. May your thoughts be soft and pure. May every single word be filled with love. Be a light, my friend. Your ship royally awaits you. Love you, David.
Love you.
Thank you, guys.
You've done so much for me, and this just came like I really needed to give this to you. I love you so much. You'll always be with me, David.
I don't even know what to say.
Big fuzzy kiss.
All right. So next up, we have Letitia with a few words. Letitia, are you okay? Are you ready to speak? No problem. Okay, Letitia.
Can you hear me?
I can.
David.
Hi, Letitia.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad to see you. I've missed you so much. I thought about you the whole time that you were down in Mexico, and I tried calling you a few times and kept imagining you soaking up nutrients and soaking up sunshine as much as you could, and definitely making friends, which, remember I called you on that first day that you were down there, and you told me you were having a bit of a tough time being alone down there, but you had already made like a batch of friends who'd invited you to dinner. That's just who you are. You know, I was trying to remember the other day about the first time that we met, and I think the first time I remember meeting you was above the egg, and I met you through Aspen, and we all were somehow just hanging out there. I think Dan Stauffer was there, and we ended up just having this kind of late night jam session. And I just felt so connected and comfortable with you right off the bat, you know, and that's how it seems to me that everybody feels about you. It's such a gift you have, and I don't see how that kind of a gift could ever end, even with a life transition. You have such a phenomenally powerful spirit. You are really one of my greatest inspirations in my life, and not just now, not just since you've had cancer. It's been before that. You know, you've been one of the people who's penetrated my heart the deepest. You know, and I love you, I love you, I love you. And I'm so glad I get to talk to you a little bit. And Theo, can you say hi? He's having tater tots and ketchup, amongst other things. But we went to he said he made a mess. Can you imagine that? And I took Theo to a butterfly pavilion. I sent a little note, I don't know if you got it, but went to a butterfly pavilion that was different than I've ever been to. Where you could actually take a Q-tip and dip it in some nectar and like put it up in front of the butterfly. You were encouraged to do this, and you could pick them up and put them on yourself, you know, and take pictures. And I said at the time I was going to sing your name to all the butterflies. So Theo and we sang your name the whole time to all the monarchs and all the painted ladies that were in there. And we danced with them in the sunshine, and all that beautiful spirit mingled together. I have like one picture of Theo with a butterfly because I was trying to keep him from stepping on them and grabbing them. But I just imagine you in that spirit, that uplifted. You've always been that, you know, and that is your spirit. You are untamable. You are profoundly beautiful. And
I'm surprised.
I just love you so much.
Just like running up and down the hills there in the
Mama.
in the Count Dracula costume, up and down videotaping all day. To remember.
And which part? What?
Daniel and I on your birthday party running up and down those stairs all day.
Oh.
That was pretty funny.
Theo and I made you a painting today.
Painting.
We made you a painting. I told Theo we're going to make this for David. So we made a painting for David, didn't we? It's Theo's first watercolor painting. It was a collaborative effort. I'm not really sure which way it goes, but maybe he can tell me. Which way does it go, Theo? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it goes all directions.
I think you just keep pounding. I love you so much. I'm so glad that you found your wish.
Yes, and you were so instrumental in the time when my heart was the most obliterated and my spirit was the most obliterated. I don't think you even have a clue how much you meant to me during that time. Do you have a clue? Like a little clue, maybe?
A little bit of a clue.
Well, I'm shooting little darts of love at you so you get more of a clue, because it was so lovely. And having you for Thanksgiving with my family, and we played music. I mean, everybody in my family talks about that, and they ask every year, is David going to come back and play music with us?
Oh, someday. Someday.
Well, you are part of the music in my heart always. Always. And I'm so grateful I get to talk to you. So much.
I love you, Letitia.
And I'm really very, very impressed and touched by all the people that love you as well. You know, it's a blessing to be able to have our high-tech conversation, you know, and have everybody be able to give you a great big group hug all at the same time from wherever we are. Oh, Theo just blew you a kiss. Blow him kisses. Mwah.
Mwah.
Ah, you got a big kiss. Yeah. And Theo loved trundling around on your bed that one time and watching that amazing movie. I watched it like 3 other times right after that with you. You taught me a lot that night. All right, we'll let somebody else talk now.
Bye. Bye-bye. Mama.
Bye.
All right. Mwah.
Always my little bumblebee.
Okay, so next up we have Daniel with a few words. So I'm going to unmute you, Daniel. There we go.
Hey there, Mr. Walker.
Hello, Mr. Flynn.
Good to see you, my friend.
How are you?
Doing very well. I'm with Hannah right here, too.
Hannah.
I was looking at Letitia's picture, and Hannah mentioned, she said, it looks like there's an angel in that picture. And that's what I wanted to speak of. And I think I let you know that when we were working on our recent project together, I was kind of in a place of my life where I wasn't living in my heart as much as I would like to. And it's been a challenge to be there. And I felt like hanging out with you these last couple months and working on our project has taught me to come back into my heart and to just allow myself to be seen and to share myself on a deeper level, I mean, with myself and with other people. So thank you for being my angel, for showing me where my heart is.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah, man.
And I'm just so grateful that I got to meet you and spend a little bit of time with you at the cabin. That was beautiful, and you're such an amazing, bright spirit and so courageous, and I will have you in my heart always. And thanks for for that time and for your beautiful music and your song and for just being who you are with so much light in the world. And I'm so touched by you and all these beautiful people that you've touched. Thank you.
How can your heart take it, man? You're getting this nonstop love from everyone all the time. Wow. Your heart is so big. It's so big, brother.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it's time. It's time to crack it open and share it.
Yeah, man. The time is now.
Crack it open and share it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. I'm so grateful for being in your life. And yeah, thank you. I love you.
Love you. Thank you, guys.
Peace.
Okay. So if we move on to Argon with a few words.
What did the sexy Scottish guy say?
Argon.
Oh, Argon.
If I can unmute.
Sexier when you say it like that.
See, no one can understand me. I'm trying to unmute Argon.
Argon, can you unmute yourself? Or is he on his Argon challenge still? He's still on his Argon challenge. He will not even bow for this one moment, which is a testament to Argon's amazing resilience and strength, an example to the rest of the community. Like, how many years is this now? 15, something like crazy like that. It's just 8, 19, 9, something like that. Thank you, Argon, for sharing. Thank you for telling us to slap it into fucking slow down. Take our time. Listen. Really listen. Thank you.
Okay, so until we can kind of get Argon's audio fixed, how about we move on to Van... Oh, 2 seconds. What's the name? Is it Van... Van Halen. That's the very one.
Van Halen. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Yes?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah,
David, Tom Sawyer, I have not stopped thinking of you, brother.
Could you go bum 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 bum?
And I love you so much, and I sit here every day and I look at these beautiful flowers that have been blossoming with so much love, and it's just surrounding everybody in everybody's universe, and it is unbelievably powerful and transforming, and that there are so many gifts that I have received from the universe just from meeting you on a street corner after the wall. And I will never forget that. And you will always be within my heart.
A little good of LSD, man. Woo!
Yeah. You are the only person that I have ever and ever will give that much to ever again at the fairgrounds for my first fair, my friend. And everything, I just am inspired by you and your transcendence and love and all of these beautiful people. And I sat here listening and watching you And I just love you, man. And I forever will be Van Halen. So thank you.
I love you, brother.
I love you too.
Never stop being who you are.
Thank you for showing me and allowing me to be who I am. Just unbelievable. And you'll be within my heart and my spirit forever. And we will talk to each other in our dreams and in the ethers. And I'll keep this short and sweet because I know other people want to say things. But I love you. I'll always think of you in so many ways. And I just am so grateful and appreciative of everything that we've shared. Thank you.
Thank you. That means a lot, brother. I love
Okay.
you.
I love you too. And we'll see each other someday. And thank you to everybody that's been there. You're all amazing. This is absolutely beautiful. And signing off, Tom Sawyer, Van Halen. I'll be signing off now. I'll think of you when I tend these flowers. I love you.
Love you, brother.
Okay, thank you, Tom Sawyer. I see Argon has got his iPad, so we may have audio. Fantastic. Do you want to hear a few words?
Yeah, I can speak now. Can you hear me, Wacko?
I can.
Oh, good. There you are. Wacko, I wanted to let you know that I am speaking this month. Thanks for presuming it's my Argon challenge. I got a kick out of that. I was having a little technical difficulties, but we got a different device, and it's a lot clearer. And I'm glad I can have words with you because it's great to hear your voice, and I wanted you to hear mine. I also wanted to tell you I had a dream of you 3 nights ago. We were at a burner party. It was a nighttime thing, and there was a lot of flame throwing buses around and the regular, and there was a really sweet rock band. So I wanted to wiggle up right up to the front row, and I wiggled up there, and I was right in front of the organ player, and I was pretty stoked, but I was right in the front. So I knelt down on my knees because I didn't want to block everybody's view at the show, you know. And you were right there. You were right there with me, and but you were kind of like looking around, like you wanted an even better spot. And I was like, Wacko, you're not gonna get any better view than this, you know. But you seemed to think that you were onto something, and I woke up wondering if you found an even more awesome place to be, and then I realized that you may soon be heading into the unknown, and I just wanted to wish you blessings, and no one knows what comes, but I'll wish you the best, and I'll hope to see you in dreams, if not again on this in this world. I also thought of like a lot of people that come back from death, as it happens many times with modern science. They all say that this existence is like a dream compared to what happens when you pop out of your body. And so when you pop out of your body, I want you to remember that these dreamers love you a lot. And we're thinking of you when we're awake and when we're asleep.
I just want to thank you for making me the champion of PBR weightlift. Midnight weightlift. Yeah, Maxwell.
You are that.
Me, baby. We got it.
All right, beautiful.
And
yeah.
Also Beverly and I connected that we met on the back of your old tool van.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's beautiful. Oh,
I
that's so
love you.
sweet.
Thank you, Argon.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. I love you, Wacko.
See you soon.
Yeah, buddy. Peace.
Okay, so we're returning to Daisy's household, so let's invite them on. Hi, guys.
We got a special treat. So there's a couple of people that want to speak, but first we have a little group gift for you.
Yes.
Okay. You ready?
Are we
I think that counts.
Thought this was your style.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Wow.
Take off your shirt a little
So, yeah, that reminds me of the last time I saw you.
A little bit.
I was just in Michigan, and we were leaving, and David got up out of his wheelchair, and it was his parting shot. So I'm glad we got to return the favor. Yeah. I don't know what to say. But
Hard to top that one.
yeah, I know, right? How do I follow that? But
It's hard to top that one, Rio.
I love you.
I love you. I love you, Brad.
Thank you for being so unapologetically wacko.
Yeah, fuck y'all, man. I'm gonna be exactly who I am. I expect all of you to do the same.
Yeah, thank you for giving me permission.
All of you to do the same.
Amen.
Every day.
Hmm.
Every day.
Thanks for all the awesome Thanksgiving turkeys and the late night 4:30 a.m. wake everybody up in the household. Ween covers.
Had I only thought about it, I would have done it naked. I think that might have held your attention. Oh, I love you to pieces, you guys.
Yeah.
This is a moment that I couldn't possibly forget.
Yeah. Likewise.
Couldn't possibly forget this. Truly amazing.
I love you forever. I'll see you again.
See you again soon. Change your shirt.
Hi.
Oh, wow.
Hi, How are you? Oh, dumb question. Dumb. I love you. Hey, I just started my period today and I feel extra retarded. So I said to everyone here, I don't know what to say. I feel like my brains are coming out of my vagina. And they said, well, then speak from your vagina. So I just want to say, David, Teresa, love you so much, so much. So much I love you so much.
I cannot think of a finer way to be memorialized.
So yes, I have a ventriloquist translator in my pants right now that's going to be doing all the talking. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, like everyone, I just have to say how much I love you. And I'm gonna cry more than all you bitches because I just started my goddamn period. And yeah, you know, I mean, there's not enough time to say thanks for being you and all those rides through Burning Man, driving our drunk, crazy high asses in the saloon ensemble to all those shows and, you know, chauffeuring us and just being amazing. You know, you're just one of the most wonderful people I've ever met in my life. I adore you. And you hold the space for everybody to be their authentic selves. You know, you're a mentor to us all with your strength of spirit and love and individuality. And yeah, thanks for being a teacher. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for being so generous and heart-centered and hilarious and talented and wonderful and hot and gorgeous and sexy and all that stuff that you are. Keep going.
A couple more in there.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, shit. Yeah. You're amazing. I know it doesn't look like I'm looking at you, but I am on another screen. Oh, wait, you're there too.
Right next to each other, so it looks like we're looking nothing at each other.
Wait. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. No, just kidding. Was it good for you too? Does anyone have a cigarette? Anyone? Oh, I love you.
I love you, Teresa.
Yeah.
You have brought me so far out of my own mind. Oh my God, I can't even tell people, like, when describing you, how extroverted you made me.
Oh, I think it was already in you for sure, you know, but yeah, you know, I think
You pulled a lot more out.
oh, good. Yeah, it's the inbreeding. I think that's what it is. It's that special mutant gene. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'd kiss you if I could. I'll just lean. Is that the camera? Put this wherever you want. I know. Sorry, everyone else. Sorry. Well, I feel like I should let someone else speak, but I just want to hug you.
Well,
So tight.
Past my bedtime, and I need to take my freak out meds.
All right. I really wish I was there with you. Just kidding.
Two of the
I'm not kidding.
2 Ativan and 2 morphine. Yeah, 2 Ativan, 2 morphine.
I'll leave the frame and let someone else.
I just stitched right this time.
What's that?
I just stitched right this time.
I thought you said something about your dick's right this time, but that's just Freudian hearing. Your dick is always right, David. If there's one thing I know about you. No, just kidding.
I still got most of my teeth and my junk.
Those won't do you any good. Oh, I love you, David.
Ouch. Love you guys.
I love you too. I'll let you move on to whoever you want to, or who's ever next.
Yeah, there's 2 now.
Oh, there's someone here. Oh,
Hi,
okay.
David.
Hello.
Hi, Santi here.
Hi. Oh my God. Look what it is.
Big Santi's getting big. He's 2.
Oh, so beautiful.
Say hi. You say hi.
Since I've seen the last of you two. Oh, you're still doing the art, I hope. You keep pounding music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Mafu is getting ready for a gig he has in Boston right now. So
Okay.
yeah.
You
David,
keep
so it's very good to
on the
talk to you.
wires.
Hi.
You keep putting it on the wires for all of us to hear, okay?
Yes. Will do. Will do. We might come to Nevada City soon. Oh, here's Mafu.
Yo.
We might come to Nevada City.
Magic.
I don't know that I'll be in Nevada City soon.
Right.
I'll try, but I'll give it my best, but I doubt it.
We're gonna hold it down a fair for you for sure.
There you go.
That's it.
Yeah,
Every year for sure.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Good stuff. I'm gonna have to take like a 3-minute break here.
Okay.
Can we do that? Is that a possibility without like schmutzing things up?
Of course. How about you, David?
Yeah.
Love you.
Good to see you.
We'll take a drug break with you.
Yeah, it's not a drug break. This is a
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
All right, guys, if you want to take a wee 3-minute break then, and we'll come back to David.
Teresa, I think you just don't question the wisdom of your vaginas.
Okay, good.
It was
Yeah.
exactly
That
what
was
needed to happen.
so
Queen the channels, right?
Hello?
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 I hear a person.
It's Robin Hood, Tom Sawyer.
Hi, Robin.
I can't see your face right now. I just see your kissy face. Your picture. I love you, Tom Sawyer.
I love you.
You're just the best.
I don't know how to.
There, just click start my video. There.
Okay, can you see me now?
Yes, now I can see you. My beautiful
Oh, I
Tom
love you so
Sawyer.
much. You rescued me so hard from the playa.
From the DPW.
from the DPW and the playa. Man, you really rescued me hard. I didn't know how I was gonna make it through that first year of playa restoration without you. But
Ditto.
man, you took my hand and you said, "You're coming with me, and we're doing this." And you stuck by me that whole time and showed me the ropes and showed me how to have a lot of fun. You showed
Really
me
had fun.
how to loosen up and have a different kind of fun. It was an amazing, amazing time. Amazing time, Robin. I saw pictures of us riding off the back of the truck. One hand waving free. It always reminds me of that damn Dylan song. But man, it just made me feel so free. Made me feel so free. So free and alive.
You did the same for me. You did the same for me, my darling. I can't even tell you how much fun I had with you and Sailor every morning getting on that bus, and I insisted this was the team, hoping that Tom wasn't going to kill us in the back of the truck with the brakes and the shovels going every time he put on the brakes. He's like, hold on, don't let the music go flying. But there's something I never really got to thank you for. It was during that time when my friend Warrior's son Ty died. Thank you for being there for me on that, because that was a really tough moment I wasn't expecting. And you were solid as rock, sitting in the trailer, and I'm never going to forget it. Thank you. Really. And I'm so proud of you. I can't even tell you. I don't know what's happened. What happened?
Don't know.
Can you hear me?
All
Okay.
of these happy accidents.
Okay, so I've been around a lot of death, probably than a lot more people would want to. And I'm witnessing your deathing, and I am so proud of you. You are facing it with the biggest open heart, the best mind, surrounded by incredible people. You are so loved. You love so much. You make it a little less scary to die for me. And I can't thank you enough for that.
Wow.
I can't.
Well, that's a lot, Robin.
So proud of you every day. So proud of you.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all your strength and all your beauty. And I'm looking at everyone telling their stories and sharing how much they love you. And it makes perfect sense to me, because that day that I met you and all that time on the back of that truck, all I saw was a bright, big, beautiful spirit with everything to gain and nothing to lose. And look at you. I'm just sorry we didn't get more time to hang out. I'm glad I got that moment with you at decompression.
Oh,
That hug is, that picture, there's 2 pictures I hold dearly of you. That's one of them. And you hanging off the back of the truck. That's ours, right? I love you so much, Tom Sawyer, Wacko, David Walker, beautiful sunshine.
Robin.
I'm gonna let other people speak, but I just have to tell you all that.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay, so next up we have Wally. If we can try and keep messages short, guys. All right.
Yeah, Wally, now that it's your turn, we want you to shut up.
Well, it's you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
It's just such an honor to be here and to see all this love and gratitude and appreciation for you, who you are as a person in the world. I of course know you as Tom Sawyer from camp, and my experience of you is just always been such a loving, caring, supportive, generous person, and just so easy and enjoyable to be around. And just really appreciate you for that. And you know, you've been a staple, like in my Playa home, someone who has been part of my home there, and I've always loved that. And then the other place I know you, of course, is Fair, and yeah, one of those crossovers that just kind of solidifies the family and us as family, as you as part of that special family. Get to see you in both homes. Just amazing.
Yeah, we all crossed over into these worlds.
Yeah. Yeah, just to keep it short here, you know, it's been so amazing watching your journey over the past couple months, and I just really appreciate and I'm so grateful for you sharing that and the beauty in that, and it's been inspiring and just adds to my love and appreciation of who you are in the world, and seeing not only how you're expressing that, but how everybody's expressing their love and gratitude for you. So thank you for all that. Just happy to be here and watch all of this and share this with you. Thanks for everything you've always given.
Somebody's muted.
And Andrew, you're mute. You need to mute yourself. There you go.
Did you catch all that, David?
Yeah. No, it's true. You know, from the moment I landed up at first camp, you know, there was some tough moments, but you all like took me under your wing and really showed me the, you know, showed me the way to do it and showed me how to do it right, and forgave me my mistakes and you know, forgave me my trespasses. and showed me so many ways to do it right. And you know, without all of you in camp, I couldn't have done any of that. Couldn't have done any of it.
But you made that easy, just your resilience as a person, and you know, again, just your spirit of caring and support, and you know, your ease of just who you are in the world made that easy and enjoyable. And you know, you're part of the family there.
Thank you. I hope to be back.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. It's you know, you're as part of that. It's like
I was always aiming for your spot, anyways. But
I'll tell you what. If you come back, you can have my spot. How about that?
Look out, people! I'm a fighter. I love you, bro.
I love you too. Thank you so much.
Okay, so next we have Jen. Jen, can you kind of keep it to 1 minute or less, please?
I don't know if you can hear me, David.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, sweetie. I wasn't going to talk, but I couldn't help but just say one more time, thank you. And thanks for being there the day that I realized I was not going to be a corporate person anymore. And thanks for the last couple of months. I love you, kiddo. And thanks for letting me be a part of this.
You'll always be a part of my friend circle. Always. Always be a part of always be a part of my circle. You know, you taught me a long time ago. You taught me how to be a fierce, autonomous artist, and how to brave it on your own, and how to do it while you're scared, and how to have that sort of, you know, that dark crystal mentality of alone then? Fine, alone then. I'm gonna do it alone. And I've carried that with me forever, and I'll carry it with me forevermore. It's one of the most valuable tools anyone can learn. And I love you, Jen. I love that big kid of yours. And I love that big heart of yours.
Be well, darling. I'm going to let somebody else do, okay?
Okay. Goodbye, sweetie.
Okay, so next we have Jamie, who's got a few words. Please keep it to a minute or less. Okay, Jamie, your mic's unmuted.
Jamie, is that you?
Hi,
Hi, Jamie.
I can see Andrew, but I can't see you. My phone, I'm not very good at this. I wish I could see you. No offense, Andrew. But, there you are. Sorry.
It's okay.
I missed your face. So good to see you. I missed your voice even more. I'm really glad that we got a weekend at the beach. And I don't really know what to say. I think we got to say lots of things. But boy, I sure love you. You have made just a tattoo on my heart. And you're always going to be there. And I have the heart on my van. And it meant so much to me to see that silly sticker there. You've just been there so, I don't know, randomly and sweetly in all the best moments. And I wish I had more time with you. But I'm so grateful for everything I got. And you're always going to be here, and I think about you all the time. And I'm, you know, gonna miss you being here, but I'm excited for whatever you're doing next. You're gonna rock whatever you're doing next. It's,
It
you
won't
know,
be long.
it's gonna be a
like,
cool thing.
it's gonna be like that.
Yeah,
It's gonna be like that.
I love you so much. I'm really glad I got to see you right now, and
I love you too.
how much everybody's pouring out to you. Like another person said, it just makes total sense. You are a shiny. Yeah, the best one. So, I love you.
Okay, so next up we have a last speak from Daisy's household. If we can keep it to 1 minute or less, thank you very much.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi. I feel a little bit speechless right now in this moment. I so badly just wish I could crawl through the ethers and snuggle you right now. I feel my heart just like cracking open. I love you. And thank you. Your generosity of spirit is astounding to me. You are so big and have given so much to our community, but also the way that you have opened your arms to me whenever I see you is such a gift. The way that you have lived is such a gift. And allowing me to witness and be a part of this exit process is such a gift. Someone else said a moment ago that this is making dying less scary. And that's true for me also. And it's making living less scary. Part of your magic is this like incredible openness and permissiveness and welcoming of however we show up. And that is such a rare treasure. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I love you.
I want to thank everybody for coming and being a part of this amazing evening. What's wonderful is this has all been recorded. And so probably by tomorrow, hopefully we'll have the YouTube video version of it. Andrew will get it for us as quickly as he can. And I'll post it on some of the websites on, the David Wacko site. And so people can watch it over and over. And it's something we'll always be able to keep. We'll be able to keep this beautiful event, this experience. And I think I'd like to close this experience by asking David if there's anything you'd like to say, any last
I want to hear from her. She's been waiting here all night long.
Oh, okay.
Raised her hand or said anything at all.
She's on Jonathan Bender's line.
Okay. Thank you for telling me that, David. I just unmuted her.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Wow, David, this is so special to get to witness this process and to be let in to your process in such a raw and beautiful, real way. And I know we haven't had a huge expanse of experiences, but I am deeply moved by you in this current moment, in the reflections of everyone. And so much has been said that it just rings true of what Danae just said about making living less scary. And to get to say it has been so beautiful to know you is amazing. And to get to say I love you. And I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you for your humor. Thank you for your strong humor.
Mm.
Thank you for your ability to be unafraid with your humor. I think that it speaks volumes about the amount of courage and the amount of size that you have in your heart, and I'd like to see that break open even more.
Happening. Thank you. I will take that with me. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'll hear you cheering me on right now.
So Scott wants to wrap this up, but I did want to hear your voice.
Aw, thank you so much. Yeah, I was feeling shy. I love you.
And gosh, I'm not wanting to cut anybody out. I'm just wanting to honor that it's 12:30 for David, and so wanting to be supportive of his needs. So, David, do you feel like this is a good time for you to share any kind of other thoughts you want to share and wrap it up for the night?
Unless Love has something to say, then I'm open to closing.
Other than just thank you, Scott. Thank you for holding
you,
the space
Scott.
as well
Thank
as
you,
you do,
Emily.
and thank you for everybody that showed up. And
thank you.
He kicked and screamed at first, but I knew he was going to love the shit out of it, and he has.
So let's take one last minute, and in our own way, I'd like to invite everybody to tap in to your own higher self, God's self, Christ's self, Mary Magdalene's self, whatever your highest, most empowered aspect of self might be. Let's have a minute of silence, holding the space, knowing maximum grace for David Walker. Maximum grace, David Walker. Calling upon Mother Earth Gaia, Father Sky Creator, that which has an infinite number of names. Angels, aliens, guides, archetypes, wisdom keepers, with reverence and gratitude, we give thanks for your presence, and we give thanks for imagining David Walker exactly as he is, exactly as we've experienced him, for coming into this world. We give thanks for all the ways that David has made us laugh and cry. We give thanks for his soul, for his being, and for the body that he has inhabited during this time on planet Earth. May we all feel that depth of connection to David before, during, and after he leaves this physical body. knowing that love never dies. All the love we've given to David and all the love he's given to us lives forever. This is the treasure we bring with us to the next world. And the treasure we carry in our hearts while we all are still in our bodies. Thank you, David. We love you.
Love you, David.
Stay squishy, man.
Okay, I'll unmute everyone.